pretty much every day that you've had a briefing in the past month, probably you've said keep your social interactions low, stick to 6 people. Within my peer group, I see people not following those rules, and some people are doing it on purpose, and some people maybe just aren't understanding where that distinction lies. Do you think that the 6 to 6 thing is a little ambiguous for some demographics right now, and why do you think that message isn't getting across?
I think you said it yourself. Some people are frustrated, and they feel that they have suffered a lot through this. And I particularly feel for young people. You know, the young people who graduated this year from high school and missed out on all of those important social interactions, and who are going to universities that are mostly remote. You know, it's a very challenging time, and I think some of what we're seeing is a reflection of that. I think some of it as well is what you say also, that people aren't realizing that if you have a different group of people every night, then you're exposing yourself to an exponential increased number of potential contacts, because every person you're exposed to is you're being exposed to their risk that they bring with them from where they have been before. So it's a challenging concept, I know, but what we have to realize is this is how we're seeing spread happen now. We were seeing it certainly in some large events and large people having parties inside and outside where they were defying the rules, and we're just still seeing some of that. But, you know, we all need to do the right thing and try and influence our friends, our peers, to make sure that they do take this seriously. We're seeing now spill over into hospitals. We're seeing where our elders, our grandparents, our seniors, the people in our life who are most susceptible to ending up in hospital or dying from this virus are getting it. And sometimes they're getting it because we are not being careful enough as young people, and we're bringing it home unintentionally and spreading it to those we love. So we have to make it real for all of us. We all have people in our life that are susceptible. We may not realize it. Not everybody not everybody you can tell how old they are, and not everybody you understand what their own immune system may be doing. So the more people get sick, the more chances are we're going to have people infected who are going to get really sick from this.
Ontario has taken the next step to kind of bring back some of those restrictions on gatherings, and I think they've reduced them to 25 for outdoor gatherings. Going forward, if numbers don't go down, are you looking at imposing stricter restrictions?
Yeah. The short answer is no. We've tried to pick a reasonable number and to give people advice about what that actually means. And we have closed down places where it's not possible for them to be viable without people breaking the rules. So we are sticking with our numbers, but we also are, as we just talked about, appealing to people to make it fit. It doesn't mean that 50 is okay. If you're in a small place, it may mean that 6 is okay, or 2, or having a small number of people over. If it's outside, but you still need to maintain those safe distances, because what we're seeing is when you have lots of people together, inside or outside, and when they're close together and talking together and dancing or kissing or sharing food, we see this virus take a hold. And it can spread very quickly in those settings. So, people were concerned, where are we seeing transmission? And that's what we're seeing now. The places that we can modify, most importantly, are those social interactions where we're speaking loudly, where we're having close conversations, especially if they're indoors. And that's where this virus can spread really quickly.